Hey everybody, today for my vlog video, I'm actually going to go outside of what I usually do. I'm usually going to be reviewing the movies I saw in the theaters. But since Christmas is going to be coming in 4 days, I thought I'll review a Christmas movie. So I'm going to be reviewing The Grinch. Now, before I get started, I want to give some quick shout outs to Proud to Be Films. He's an awesome rapper. Check his stuff out. HiphopRINROX.
Oh my gosh, I love you girls. You girls are like, oh my, I fell to the ground and just like, wow, of how great you are. Okay, time to add that. And
I
love you, friend.
HiphopRINROX, who are two amazing singers. They were on the Ellen Show. And Xxlinaxterxx, sorry if I messed up your name. She left me a nice comment on my "Say Hey I Love You" singing video. Check them out and add them as friends. Subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah. Now back to the Grinch. The Grinch is basically an adaptation of the classic Dr. Seuss book.
Grinch Stole Christmas.
And if you know that by now, then we need to.
Then you're stupid.
Yeah, then we need to get you somewhere to. Yeah.
What a mental phone.
Yeah. So, and also the adaptation of the cartoon, which came after the book. And if you know, it's basically about the Grinch who hates Christmas. But they kind of get a little deeper with the characters and stuff because they can do, of course, like an 86-hour movie. So, no, 86-minute movie. So they can do more with it. So, they get the more psychological thing of why the Grinch is mean. He was picked on by kids because he had green skin and facial hair.
No, because he had green facial hair all over.
And he had a crush on Martha Mayhew. And one day he gets her a present. He's ridiculed, so he breaks the present, throws Christmas tree in the classroom, and goes up to Mount Cover where he's lived ever since. And basically the Whovilles are basically the opposite. They're all cheerful and ready for Christmas. And one of the Who's is Cindy Lou Who kind of feels that no one really knows the true meaning of Christmas and is kind of exhausted by the commercialism of it. And later she actually meets the Grinch at the post office where he ends up saving her from getting smushed by the sorting machine, like this fragile button machine. And so he pulls her out, and so now she kind of thinks maybe it's not all that bad. And so now she kind of gets asked everybody why he hates him, and when she knows, she then goes up to Mount Crumpet to invite him to the
holiday cheermeister.
Yeah, the jubilation. And first he rejects it, but then he goes. He meets Martha Mayhew and everybody, and he's enjoying it. And
he starts to have a good time. He starts to reconnect with the Nicholas, and then the moment of death.
Yeah, and then this thing called the present pass it on. He gets his present, and it happens to be a
shaver.
Yeah, a shaver from when he was shaving, because, like I said, he had a crush on Martha Mayhew, and the guy who was actually Mayor Mayhew as an adult turned to him and said, "You don't have a chance with her. You're 8 years old and you have a beard." And so later that night he shaved his face and to have a chance with Martha Mayhew. And his past comes back to haunt him and just gets angry, tears everything up.
And he burns down the Christmas tree.
And later he realizes, if you know this by now, hey, I'll go rob them. So basically, and that's how the title, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Because he stole Christmas.
Now,
but he didn't steal Christmas. He stole
the stuff.
Let me tell you, kids, who think that Christmas was a present. Presents. It is not. It's to be with your family, and I'm gonna break my bell if I don't stop this.
Okay, just saying. And honestly, I love the book as a child. So it's actually one of my favorite children's books now, and I think it's a lot. I think they handled the book really, really well. The sets are amazing in this movie. They cast a lot of people right. I like the makeup on this. I also like the music. There's a song in there, "Where Are You Christmas" by Faith Hill, which my sister loves too.
Oh, I love it. And they.
And I love how Cindy Lou, who even though he seems mean to her, she still never gives up on him, and that's what I like about her character. And it's such a good Christmas movie. I think it will go down in history as becoming that Christmas classic, like with It's a Wonderful Life, Polar Express, Christmas Story, all those Christmas classics. I think it will go down in history with the cartoons becoming the Christmas classics. And I like the cartoon, but I think they did more in here. Of course, it's a movie. They did more. They did more with the book here than in the cartoon, because the cartoon was just like a retelling of the book. They just told the book and they had colorful, and I liked it. But this, I think they expanded it more, like kind of like they did with the Cat in the Hat. They expanded the book more. It's not just a retelling. And all that, I guess some people say that it's going to scare young kids. I have some news for you. If you kids like 3 and over, and they read the book, they'll be fine. I remember I was 5 years old, and I watched it. I think my sister watched it with me, and I was fine, and you were fine, weren't you?
I don't know. I was like a little. I was like maybe.
Yeah. I was 5 years old. I was fine with it, and I've heard some people say, I've heard some people say it's eerie and weird. Well, yeah, that's the point. It's the Grinch. He's supposed to be eerie and weird, of course, to make that transition. And also, I love the casting of Jim Carrey. I think he gives a good performance. And I will conclude something. I like Jim Carrey also, anywhere, but if you put green on him, most of the time, he will not fail you. Because he did it in The Mask earlier, and then he did it here, and they are both really good movies. And
really good, they're great.
And also, he was in A Christmas Carol later than this movie, and he was also really good there. So if you make him someone against Christmas and you make him green, he will not fail you. He will, and I think it's kind of cool. He won't fail you because I guess it kind of has fun being green. You know what I mean? And like I said, I think this is a very good picture. I love everything about it. Honestly, I think it's good enough to actually make. I'm probably gonna do a best list at the last week. Might be like video. I'm gonna do a best list. So next week I'm gonna do a the best films I reviewed video, and I think this is actually good enough to actually make that list. Well, I guess that's it. Well, actually, no, that's not it, because I want to know a few things in the comment box. 1, did you see this movie? 2, did you like this movie? 3, did you like this movie or the cartoon version better? 4, have you read the book? And 5, what is your favorite Christmas movie of all time? Let me know in the comment box. Well, I guess that's it. See you guys soon. Bye.